What's going on, Rankin family? Welcome back to another video. Today, I am excited to bring to you this beautiful Tri Pointe Homes right here in Woodson's Reserve. Now, just for reference, I had showcased this Stelvio by Toll Brothers not too long ago, and a lot of folks absolutely love that right now. So really wanted to bring you the next door neighbor, Tri Pointe Homes. So this community is Tri Pointe and Toll Brothers, and they just opened up a new section. So on the exterior, of course, we do have the painted white brick. Over there would be a 1-car garage bay, and we have a 3-car garage as well towards the back, but we'll get to that. But looking at the covered front porch, we are going to have this glass wooden door, and I can't wait to show you inside. I really think this 80-foot product is fantastic. So looking at the foyer itself, you do have a wider foyer than some of the ones that we may have seen maybe by Woodson Homes or something similar of that nature. You have the tray ceilings with the recessed lighting. But let's go ahead and start to the right. We'll go to the left and also continue towards the great room. But this is going to be your first bedroom right here. Of course, how we always talk about your mother-in-law suite or your guest room, depending on what you want to utilize it as. You do have the raised ceilings inside of here. You have 12-foot ceilings with the recessed lighting as well, and the LED ceiling fan. I really want to make sure I slow down because I get comments all the time about we're going too fast. So let me go ahead and showcase every single angle. I'm gonna work on doing a couple other things as far as maybe going over it, so that way I kind of show it without me talking or something like that. We'll figure it out. But this is going to have a full-size walk-in closet. You have wood-like tile inside of here, and you have a full-size bathroom. So you have your full-size walk-in shower. The nice thing about this one is you do have plenty of space compared to some of the other showers that we have seen by other builders. But you know, Toll or Tri Pointe, you really don't have those mirror frames. That's a very common theme. Even with this model just opening up recently, we still see that. So let's go ahead and go to the left, like I mentioned, and then we'll go ahead and go to the living room. So right here, you have another bedroom as well. Now this one, you have plenty of space. I probably wouldn't recommend using this one as a guest room just because you do have a ton of space. I love how they have these beds inside of here, especially if it was 2 boys living in here, maybe younger boys. That's kind of the theme that I'm getting inside of here. But you do have a full-size walk-in closet again. If you notice, you have carpet inside of here. So let me know in the comments if you like the carpet or if you would rather have the wood-like tile extended in here. Now, of course, we have the shower tub combo with the hexagon backsplash or shower surround, whatever you want to call it. And you do have quartz countertops, white cabinetry with the black hardware. So I love that you have a ton of space in here. That's one thing I'm really loving. You still have the higher ceilings inside of here, which is fantastic. And let's go ahead and continue along. Like I always mention, I'll make sure that we go ahead and open every single door that is not locked. There's sometimes I'll say that, and then we run into a door that's locked, and then I'm kind of lost for words. But right here is going to be your 3rd bedroom. You have shiplap on the back. You have a decent amount of space. So this is going to be similar to the guest room that we've seen as far as the size is concerned. This is a queen size bed, the 2 oversized nightstands, and a full-size dresser. And you definitely have plenty of space. So 3 bathrooms so far, 3 bedrooms, shower tub combo, brick-like shower surround inside of here. And of course, right here. So let me know in the comments as far as what you think about the staging so far. I love that you have that window on top with the privacy glass and the recessed lighting in here as well. So I'm loving it so far. Let me go ahead and open this door right here. And while I'm doing that, folks, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Always fantastic to have you, and I appreciate the continued support. It means a lot to me. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move out to Texas, regardless. I mean, if it's San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Houston, you name it, we'll get you taken care of. So consider hitting that subscribe button and reaching out below if you are in need in the next 9 days, 9 months, 9 years. I mean, we'll see if I'm still doing this in 9 years, but you get the point. So in here is going to be your beautiful kitchen. So look, you have the extended cabinets or stack cabinets on top. If you notice, it's usually more of the square. We got a rectangular stack cabinets on top, the wooden range hood, beautiful brick-like backsplash matching the countertops. Now these countertops, they look like marble. It could be porcelain. I'll make sure to find that out, but definitely not quartz. And you do have a 6-burner stove top. And if you notice, you have these brass. You have the brass on here. I haven't seen that before. That's very unique. I love that. So inside of here, you do have your stainless steel appliances, built-in oven. And I got a comment recently about opening the refrigerator. I said I would do so. So we only got some water in here and some like lemon fresh stuff right here. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. You have a butler's pantry as well. And then this looks like probably maybe a 13-foot island. Look how huge this is. And then just looking inside the drawers right here, you got plenty of storage space all along the island and throughout the back as well. You got your butler's pantry right here. You got your nice wine area, your wine grotto. Stack cabinets extends up here. And I love the fact that the countertops extends over here as well. You have a full-size walk-in pantry. The wood-like tile extends over here as well. And back towards this way, we're going to have your utility room. So you definitely have a lot of space inside of here. Like I said all the time, folks, this is model house. So some of the things you may not want inside of here, just depending, but you do have plenty of space for an oversized washer and dryer, and not to mention all up here and your cabinetry right here. So out to the right, that would be that other 1-bay garage right there. It's called a porte-cochere. Porte-cochere. Yeah, it's like a French word, but that's what it is. Right here, I can see you easily putting a bench right here, or you can now upgrade to a mud room. That certainly is a possibility. So before we get to the great room, let's go ahead and take a look at the study. Now, the one thing, as far as this floor plan is concerned, I'm kind of skeptical on the study being right next to the kitchen. I love when the study's towards the front entrance, just because if you have a lot of family or people are home or your significant other is home and they're cooking, and especially having the glass French doors, you can see straight right there in the dining area. So that may be a challenge, but let me go ahead and do a pan right here. So that way you can see that I really love that you have a large study. Me personally, I'd probably just put it towards the front entrance, but it possibly is not a big deal to you. And then of course you do have the combination. So you got the great room, you got the dining area, plus the kitchen right here. So some folks love having, formal dining room, which I see we have it over there. We'll get to that. Really just depends. Okay, now looking in the great room. Look how much space you have inside of here, folks. You really can't get much better than this. You have the floor to ceiling fireplace. You have the stone on there with the mantle right below the TV. But look how much space you have in there. If it's something where you want to entertain guests, this will be a perfect model for you. Doing a quick pan for you so that way you can see what we're working with. You have the tray ceilings on top with the recessed lighting, the nice size LED ceiling fan as well. Really can't get much better than that, folks. Now let's go ahead and go this way. Let's make sure we don't miss any inch of the house. So right here, as you can see, they utilize this kind of like it's a game room. You can put maybe a formal dining room if you wanted to in here. Most folks would probably just put how we got, a poker table. We could put a, blackjack table, or really the possibilities are endless. Most folks, in my opinion, would probably put like an L-shaped couch inside of here. Really just depends, but you have this accent wall all around right here. You have the stainless steel chandelier. It's a candlelight chandelier with the tray ceilings extending in here. You have these oversized windows bringing in plenty of natural light that most folks absolutely love. So you have a quick access door to the covered backyard patio. Oh, right here. Okay, so we got our mudroom right here. So if you didn't want to add the mudroom over there where the porte cochere is, really just depends. But this is our 3-car garage bay. You see how we have a tandem garage. It extends back here. So if you want to put your Tesla over here, I've been hearing a lot about Teslas depreciating, so you may not want that, I don't know. But then you have another area over there, maybe for some woodworking or something of that nature. Right here, you're gonna have your powder bath. Now inside of here, you have quartz countertops, stainless steel lighting fixture as well, and the wood cabinetry. I love that you have these sliders like I did on that tour not too long ago, that Taylor Morrison, where you can open this completely up and have that opening and just being able to entertain. But this is going to be your primary bedroom. Look how much space is in here, folks. You really can't get much better than this. Wow. So you got some nice sized windows over there. You got the exposed wooden beams on top in the tray ceilings. You have the accent wall that we saw in the game room area. And just look how much space you have inside of here. Look at these oversized nightstands with the king size bed, and look how much room you still have over here. You could probably add like another chair over here if you wanted to. But let me do a quick pan. Wow. So I'm hoping as we're watching this, folks, you're typing in the comments, letting me know your thoughts. What are some things you would change? What would you keep? What did you like? What did you dislike? I like to hear your thoughts. But going in here, you have your French doors. Going inside your ensuite, you have your his and her sink. You got the vanity area right there. Quartz countertops extends in here. You got the rectangular soaking tub right here, and the nice size walk-in shower. Obviously, we got our toilet over here. We got tile flooring that extends in here. Got your closet. And like I always mention, I love, folks, that you got your little vanity area over there for the ladies, whoever needs it. And then, of course, fellas, that would be ours over there, most likely. But look at our walk-in shower. You have plenty of space. The privacy glass extends up here again. We got our shower bench with the shower niche. And look at the shower floor. Interesting. I think it was on the other one too. It's that like multicolored, very interesting, very unique. So let's go ahead and take a look at the closet. So wow, plenty of space inside of here. Obviously you have all of these built-ins that are in the closet itself. So if you don't need this much space, maybe you can just keep it basic, have your coat rods and, you know, to be able to hang all your clothes, just depending. But I love the fact that the tile extends inside of here. Gives it more of that elegant feel. In my opinion, whenever I see carpet inside of the closet, yeah, it might be more appealing to, you know, your feet, especially during the cold or you're waking up in the morning. But really, I love that tile feel. It feels kind of like a mall, like you just have the elegance. But yeah, that was the full ensuite right there, folks, going into your primary bedroom. But if you can just imagine waking up here, you really can't get much better than that. And just look at the opening right here. Just even the door going into your primary, you have double doors. That's how wide this entryway is. And then if you can imagine just having all the family out here, look how huge this is. Wow. Let's go, what I'm gonna do is, let's go see if we can take a look at that 1-car garage. It may be locked, so I'll just forewarn you now, we might be taking a trip all the way out here for no reason. If that's the case, you can just skip this part. We're going to the backyard. But let me go ahead and see. Yep, it's locked. But as you can see, this will be your area right here. You can have a basketball court out here. Really just depends. And you see, just so you know, I'm not lying to you, you got your 1-car garage bay. Let me go ahead and get inside of here. And then now let's go ahead and take a look at the covered backyard patio. But this would be what you'll be walking with if you are working with, rather, if you were coming in from a long days of work. Let's go ahead and open this up. and see the backyard. So this is an 80-foot product right here. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, they have multiple lots still available to build. They're building some right now, so of course reach out, but I'm opening this up so that way you can see how nice this is. All right, so you got dual fans inside of here. Nice extended covered backyard patio. If you can imagine all the equipment you could have out here, you could have a built-in grill if you wanted to, stainless steel. But the one thing I really love is that the covered or the painted white brick extends all the way back here. We don't have like hardy board or anything like that. So very much quality. And look at that, just how it's open straight away. Oh, wow. You have that quick access door right there to the game room. You can imagine, hey, make me a cheese biscuit and a McGriddle or something, whatever you want. Have your coffee out here. So that, folks, is a beautiful property. Like I said, it's an 80-foot product. And inside of this community, you have Toll Brothers and Tri Pointe, like I said. So that, folks, is the lovely Tri Pointe Homes. All right, Rankin family, so that was the beautiful Tri Pointe Homes right here in Woodson's Reserve. Like I said, this is the model house. So if it's something where you love this model house, but you want to build it in another location, you can reach out to the information below. We'll get a customized plan just for you. And no matter what, I mean, if you're thinking about moving to Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, Houston, Corpus Christi, I always mention that in the videos, you can reach out. We'll come up with a customized plan. We'll get you connected to the right local expert. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about this one. I hope I showcased the property as best as I could. Of course, we're making constant improvements, so let me know any suggestions in the comments below, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour.